Hi guys, welcome back to the Hot Girl Theory. I am your co-host. Sorry, I paused because I think my camera's crooked and I'm not going to fix it. So I apologize if you're watching it on YouTube and the camera's crooked. I'm not getting up to change it. Sorry. But hi guys, how are y'all doing? It's another solo this week. So we were going to record on Monday. We had some timing issues. So, oh my gosh, Gus is here. Hey. So we just ended up doing a solo, because Tara did one last week. So I'm just gonna do one this week. We are recording tomorrow, so you'll get both of us back next week. I was trying to decide what I wanted to talk about today and trying to think about stuff by yourself. Tara says it's a lot easier. I was a little offended. But she was like, I feel like it's easier just to do it by yourself. I was like, okay. But I need to have someone to I need to stop saying sorry. I need to have someone to bounce conversation off of. But if you did listen to the last podcast, I'm going to clear up some things because she was saying how me and her got into a fight. It was actually really funny thinking about it now. I'm not going to go too deep into it because it literally doesn't even matter right now. But we got into this little tiff and Tara had been drinking just a little bit. I had a drink, but I was marinating it with water because I was having a headache. And we got in a fight. Literally, we had to walk out of the bar. And it was funny because we were in the bathroom talking to each other. And then we left. We're in the hallway of where the bathrooms are. And I come out and this little kid is we're both in tears. Or I'm in tears. And this little kid, when we walk out, was like, there's two girls fighting in there. It's really funny now, but it just made me realize, I knew we would have been okay. I knew we would have been okay. And real friends can get past arguments. And it was over the dumbest thing. So stupid. But I knew, going into, after the fact, I was like, we're literally going to be fine tomorrow. We're literally going to be fine. I know that. And I was like, do you want to come get Gus with me? And she was like, yeah, I'll come with you. Right after we went to go get Gus, and then we came back and we were totally fine. But I was thinking about this yesterday, and me and her we've only been, I think we're coming up on 3 years, and I had a friend. I was friends with her for 6 years. We always used to say we were the same person, just in different people's, in different bodies, which if you knew us was so true. But me and her never fought. We had literally no reason to fight. We had no arguments whatsoever, but we're both very non-confrontational. So I knew her, and I knew she is definitely someone to, she was definitely someone to because I don't know how she is now, but she was someone to be I'm literally done with this person. They said this. That's literally what they said. They mean it. They cannot take it back. I'm done with them. And I'm more of a rational. I'm okay, let's think about this. Okay, maybe they could have thought this. Maybe they could have thought this. And she was just no, I'm done. And like I said, we had never fought in our 6 years. But when we did get into an argument, I was terrified. Because I was she's never going to speak to me again. Even though it was over the dumbest thing. And we could have talked about it. I wanted to. But it wasn't reciprocated. It was, like I said, very much black and white. So I just think it's so crazy. And obviously, we were in high school and stuff when we were friends. And being friends with Tara, and I'm not trying to compare or anything, because it's two very different, very, very different friendships. But I see what adult friendships are. Don't get me wrong. There are still some people my age and older that kind of act like high schoolers. But it just made me realize when you have a true friend, you can get past the little arguments. And like I said, it really wasn't anything. I'm going on a tangent, and I don't want to go on a tangent about this. But it was just funny because I'm like, literally, we'll be fine tomorrow. And she texted me, she's like, I'm so sorry. I was like, literally don't. Like, literally don't. It's literally fine. We're moving on. Like, we're fine. We don't have anything. Like, it's okay. You literally don't even need to apologize. Like I said, it was stupid. Anyways, off my tangent, I've been going to the gym a lot, and I am really proud of myself. I started going to HotWorks, and I love it. If you don't know what HotWorks is, it's pretty much like I think they have like 8 different classes you can take, and they also have like a little gym in their facility. They have a little gym in there with like a cable machine. They have some weights. They have like a little metal thing where you can do like push-ups and pull-ups and all that fun stuff. But the main thing about it is these sauna rooms. So each class is in a room. They have hot yoga, hot Pilates, and everything is like hot. Everything is a hot class. Everything is in a little sauna, and it fits up to 3 people. One that I've been really, really wanting to do is their I'm blanking on the name. It's like a hot row class, like a rowing class, but they have like straps instead of like the bar. So I really, really want to try that one. It's just been blocked off for like a week or so I haven't been able to try it. But yeah, I really love it. It's open 24 hours and I can go at any time. And last week, like just a couple of days ago, on Sunday, I went to like a 15-minute cycle class, and then I took like a 15-minute break, and then I went into hot bar. Y'all, I have a new respect for ballerinas because I was dying. Not only is it 130 degrees in that room, but it was fucking hard. Like fucking hard. So I have a new respect for ballerinas. I already knew that shit was hard because they make it look so easy. But it was fucking hard. And then I've been going to the gym with Amanda the past couple of days. And it is nice to kind of do like actual gym workouts and then do like hot yoga, hot Pilates, do a cycle class, do hot bar. Like it's nice to kind of be able to switch in between all those. I think it's called hybrid training. But I've definitely been feeling a difference. And I've been like, I'm in that point now where I'm excited to go to the gym. Like I cannot wait to get home and just go to the gym and be like, okay. And one thing that I really knew would help me get back into the gym is classes. Like before, so I was going to Crunch for the longest time. I went there like in high school and stuff. And then I switched to LA Fitness because my dad was on like a family plan. So I was like, okay, I'll just go there, so I don't have to pay that $15, or I think it's like $25 at LA Fitness. But I was like, if he's doing a family plan, I'm hopping on that. So was there for a little bit. I liked it. Like I really did like it. And they had classes there. I took a cycle class with Lucas. It was hard. It was really hard, but I felt the burn. Loved it. And it was 45 minutes. I was like, are you kidding me? I think Lucas was out in like the first 5 minutes. He's like, I'm not doing this. This is like too hard. Like he was done. I tried to, these old ladies were not old, but these older ladies were showing me up because I was like literally dying in the first like 10, 15 minutes. They were just cycling like this is like another day. So good for them. But the cycle classes at HotWorks are only like 15 minutes, but you get like no break, no cool down, and it's 130 degrees. So, but I'll take that over a 45-minute cycle class any day. But I would go there I was really good at going like almost every day. Almost every day. And then when I moved, my apartment complex has a gym, and it's an okay gym. There's 2 gyms. There's like one that has a dance room, which I really, really loved, or I like about it. They have screens that you can actually do classes on. I haven't tried them out though. They have like the cycling bikes. They have pretty much a little bit of everything. But one thing I was really looking for was like, they don't have a lot of like free weights, and they only have so many machines. So I was like, okay, like I'm just kind of getting bored. Like I need something new. I just need something new to get me excited about going back to the gym. And if you live in an apartment complex, you know that the gym is not, it's nothing compared to like, if I like going to like an actual gym compared to like just an apartment complex gym, like it's completely different. So I started HotWorks. I just did like a free class and then I loved it and I was like, I'm doing this because it's really, really got me back into being excited about working out again. So I've been loving that. And yeah, I'm just really glad that I'm back excited to go to the gym and do new things. And I go it like through waves of, I like working out with people, or like I like going to work out if I'm going with someone, or I'd rather just work out by myself. HotWorks, I like being by myself, but it's always fun to be with someone. Like I like doing, like I'm in that phase right now where I want to be working out with people, and I only have so many guest passes. So we've been going to Amanda's gym, which is great because she has an amazing gym and it has like 3 floors and the most amazing sauna with a salt wall. Like it's amazing. So we've been going there and it's really fun. Like I said, to like go work out with people. I do get in phases like I just said where I like to be by myself, but right now I'm in the phase where I like to be working out with people and I love it. So yeah, that's been really exciting. Work, y'all, these kids. I can understand why, like, they use the phrase, like, you're giving me gray hairs. And people say to me all the time, like, when I tell people, like, oh, like, what do you do for work? Oh, I work with 2-year-olds. Like, I'm a 2-year-old teacher. They're like, oh, God bless you. You're doing the Lord's work. I'm like, yes, but I would say that to middle school teachers. Like, Tara was a middle school teacher. I literally could never. Like, I teach PE because I was like, I really want more hours. Gus is literally taking a shit right now on his puppy pad. And it's... Lucas! Yeah. Oh, wait, just kidding. Just kidding. I literally thought it was, like, stuck to his tail, but it's not. That's fantastic. Anyways. He was sniffing around over there. I was like, oh, is he gonna pee? No, he finally took a shit. Okay, cool. I'm just glad it wasn't enough. Can you get away from it? Yeah, anyways. I could never. Like, I do PE with middle schoolers. It literally ruins my day. I get so mad whenever I'm like, oh, I have to go do PE because I don't like it. Like, I don't like it. I only took that role because at the time I was just an assistant. Like, I was just an assistant and I didn't have that many responsibilities. I was like with him literally here till 1 and then the rest of the day, you know, I'm with the middle schoolers. Like, that's fine. I didn't have to worry about lesson planning or doing crafts or like trying to figure out what I'm going to do the next day or trying to like make a bunch of printouts for them and like do activities. Like, I didn't have to, I wasn't in charge of that. I was just there. Stop! I was just there for moral support, really. And now I'm the teacher, so I have to actually do more. Like, I have to do work. Crazy, right? So when I'm there, I'm like, I have so much to do. Like, I'm constantly talking to parents. I'm constantly trying to do my lesson plan. I'm trying to figure out, like today, I have to make them, they have to make Valentine's Day bags. And we're also, the theme of the week is Chinese New Year. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I can only do so many crafts, but like we did like a lantern that actually turned out really cute. Yeah, but I just have a lot more responsibilities now, and trying to deal with middle schoolers on top of getting my children together is just not what I need to do. So next year, well, hopefully my modeling will pick up a little bit, the podcast will pick up a little bit, and my social medias will pick up a little bit, that I don't have to do this for much longer. This is not going to be my full-time career. This is not going to be like my full-time forever job. But I love it for now. I really, truly do love it. I get so excited to go back and see my kids like every day. But the middle schoolers, they just have too much drama for me. And it's so funny because my kids are such tattletales, which comes in handy, my 2-year-olds. I'll be like, what happened? They did it. I saw the whole thing. They hit her. She hit. I'm like, perfect. You're writing the accident report for me. But I can't with the middle school drama. And like right now, I have this new couple in one of my grades. And it's just this whole thing. And it was funny because he was like, Miss Mary, how do I talk to her? What do you mean? Like yesterday, guys, stop it. Like yesterday, he was asking me, he was like, Miss Mary, like, what do I say to her? And I was like, just go ask her if she wants to play. Like, go ask her if she wants to go play basketball. And he was like, I can't say that. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, they were friends before. Like, they talked to each other and all that stuff before. I literally told him, I was like, you guys talked perfectly fine a few weeks ago. What is the difference now? Hold on, I'm going to pause for a thumbnail. Anyways, it's just funny. But at the same time, I'm just ready to be done with that part. But I do love my 2-year-olds. I have a photo shoot coming up for this modeling scouting place that I'm really, really excited for. So if you guys are not following our socials, I'm actually really, really excited because next episode, we're going to get into Tara's new career, which I'm really, really excited to talk about. And it'll be fun for the both of us, not to make it about me, but it'll be fun for the both of us to kind of really dive into social media together, if that makes sense. Like, really making this like our job, and hopefully I can make it my full-time job. That would be the dream. I made a vision board at my friend's vision board night, and I look at it every day, and I'm like, okay, that's the goal. I'm constantly refreshing my social media. I'm like, the day will come where I can put in my 2 weeks notice and be like, I have to fly to Paris tomorrow for a photo shoot. I can't be here. I just can't. The world needs me. Vogue needs me. You know what I'm saying? That's the dream. That's the goal. But yeah, my friends are coming up this weekend, which I'm really excited to see. Shout out Jayma. She's coming up for the weekend. Super excited to see her. What else is going on in my life? Not much. Oh my gosh, I got a new Sunny Angel today. I'm like back on my Sunny Angel kick. Like, I've been like at the Valentine's Day series came out, and I was waiting online. They had like a restock at 3 p.m. It was last Thursday, I think. And my kids were like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm waiting for my Sunny Angels to be back in stock. And they're like, what is that? I'm like, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. So I got 2, trying not to go overboard. And I'm really excited for them to come in. I just got I think it's the Santa's Helpers series. I got the sloth. He's cute. I really wanted the duck, but can you please? I'm trying to record a podcast here. But we have so many new followers or new subscribers, which is so fun. I'll put our links to the social media down below, my social media, Tara's, and our Hot Girl Theory social media. Hi guys, like, it's so crazy how many of you have come, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you. And I really hope you enjoy the content. And if you do, comment below what you want. Comment below what you want to see from us. Comment below any topics you want to hear about. once we get a little bit more of a following, I would like to do like a Q&A where y'all ask questions, because ChatGPT has been asking the questions. We try to do it was like what's it called? Hot topics? Hot takes. We tried to do a hot takes episode. We had one response. And so the rest was from ChatGPT. So hopefully once we get a little bit more of a following, we could do a Q&A and you guys can ask some questions you want to know about us, and we can get to know you a little bit more. So thank you to every single one of you who has subscribed. It really means a lot to the both of us, because we really do enjoy doing this, and it just makes it more enjoyable when we know that other people enjoy it, and we're not just doing this for like our moms and our boyfriends that are the only people that we're watching. So the fact that we have a little bit more of you guys is super fun. I hope you enjoyed my episode. It's just a little shorty. Like I said, if you guys have topics you want to hear us talk about, or if you have suggestions of what you want the next episode to be, definitely let us know in the comments. I love you. Next week, you will be getting the both of us. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.